Hey guys, it's me, the Twilight Dash, and today I'm doing another MLP villain tier list video because I remember my friend the Key Pony saying that he didn't like one of my tier list videos, and I have a sneaky feeling that it was probably the villain one. I think, because in his reaction video to my Kiss Marry Kill tier list, he said that he didn't like one of my tier lists, and I'm assuming it was a villain. It was a villain's one. So yeah, I'm gonna do another version about with a different tier list, I guess. But yeah, let's get right into his tier list. The first one is Grogar, and I will put him S tier, but the fact that it was scored in the skies kind of fucks it up. So A tier, sadly. Gilda, okay, now here's the thing about some of these characters. Some of them aren't villains in my opinion, I don't think, because, to be a villain, you have to be evil completely, and some of these characters aren't evil. They were just misguided or selfish in a sense. So, Gilda, I'll be nice and put, a D tier, because, it's not her fault that she was mean, okay? It was the fact that she was raised to be a griffin, and griffins are basically greedy animals. Trixie, I'm gonna put in D. I'm gonna put her in like D tier too because even though she did do evil things, she's not that bad, honestly. Now Discord's a little different because, he was evil in the past, but he has changed, I guess, because of Fluttershy. So I'll put him in C tier because he did change. This guy here is a villain from the Daring Do episodes, and he was a villain, but then he changed at the end of season 9. So I'll also give him like C tier as well. Garble. I'm gonna put Garble in D tier, but only because he's not a villain in my opinion. He's just a bully who didn't want to get bullied by other bullies. Sunset Shimmer, D tier too, because like she only ran away because of Celestia's misguidance. I feel like, in a sense. This guy here is a villain. I guess I'll put in a B tier. Starlight Glimmer, I'm gonna put her in D tier too because she was only evil because of her past, which was basically her best friend Sunburst leaving because of his Q mark. Jennifer from the Movie Magic and Mirror Magic TV special for Equestria Girls, I'll put her in D tier because all she wanted was fame and glory, I guess. Nightmare Moon, I'll put A tier because the reason why I'm not giving her S tier is because she was defeated by the Elements of Harmony. Well, not defeated, but basically taken down by the Elements of Harmony. How many times now? 2 times at this point. Stygian, I'm gonna put in the D tier because he's not a villain in my opinion. Yeah, D tier too because I don't think she counts as I don't think she's a villain, honestly. This guy here is a villain, so B tier for this guy. Wallfire Blossom isn't a villain. She was just, her, like hurt deep down or offended by people not noticing her. Naysayer, I'm gonna put not a villain because he was only looking out for the School of Friendship's like best interest. Biet Valencia, I'm gonna put not a villain, not a villain either. Okay, these are actually villains, so okay. The thing is, though, if we're counting the human versions later on in friendship games, they weren't villains. I would say they were just they were just misguided by a very evil principal. That's all. So I guess I'll put them in C tier only if we're counting their human selves. These guys here who bullied Rainbow Dash in Sonic Rainboom, I'll put them in D tier because they're not villains. They're just bullies, I guess. Flim Flam Brothers, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about them, to be honest. I guess I'll put them in C tier because they weren't that bad in some episodes, I would say. Chrysalis. Oh, S tier for Chrysalis because like she was a good villain and her plans did work. Well, some of them worked. Lightning Dust. I wouldn't call her a villain though. I'm gonna put her in D tier only because it's not that she's a villain. It's just that her methods and whatnot are too extreme. That's all. What is that? Is that the villain from the comic book episode? I think. I guess I'll put in B tier. Honestly, I forgot. What is that? Wait, what villain is that? I don't know. Probably it's. I don't know really. I'm trying to remember this now. I guess I'll put them in B tier. This guy here is a former Wonderbolt, and in the 15th episode of season 5, he basically tried to get Rainbow Dash kicked out of the Wonderbolts because one of the Wonderbolts members basically said that her record speed was better than his or something like that. I don't know if it counts as villainy though because I don't know. I guess I'll put in B tier because his plan almost worked. This guy I'm gonna put in B tier because he's a jerk, honestly. I don't know about this one, to be honest. I'll probably put B tier as well. Diamond Dogs, I wouldn't call them villains though, to be honest. I'll put them in C tier because, it's just that they wanted gems and I don't blame them for wanting gems, I guess. This one here. I'm gonna put you in. Okay, do I give her the S tier or the. Yeah, I think I'll put an S tier because, she honestly did horrible things in friendship games. Like, she literally blackmailed Twilight into win the games by saying to Twilight, "Hey, Twilight, listen, if you don't win these games, I'm going to deny your acceptance into this, college or university." So yeah, I'm gonna put her S tier. This dragon dude, in the 24th episode of season 8, he basically tricked Spike into thinking that he's, that he's, like the father of Spike. When in reality he wasn't. He just wanted a place to crash. So I'll give it a D tier because it's not really villainy though. It's just more of, laziness, I guess. Side-Twi, I'll give it D because, what she did in that movie with the whole drain magic with the amulet thing, it wasn't really evil per se. It was just more of a scientist thing. King Zombra, I'm gonna put S tier because he did actually do well in the last season of Friendship's Magic when he took over the Crystal Empire and Equestria, I guess. Is that Spout from, oh my god, the G5 movie? I'm gonna put him in B tier because it wasn't that good, honestly. Tyrek, I don't know about Tyrek, honestly. I guess I'll put him in S tier because he did. He does have a cool power of draining magic, so I'll give him that. The Sirens, I'm putting them in S tier. Oh, these three were just great in my opinion. Great villains, but I still like Sonata the most because she's my favorite, I guess. Storm King. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'll put Storm King in uh B tier only because he didn't really do much in the movie. I'm not gonna lie. He just sat down. He just sat down on his ass, expecting Tempest Shadow and the rest to do all the dirty work. And what he did was he just arrived there and drained the magic. That's all. Cozy Glow. S tier. But only because. Sorry. I'm sorry, my one. S tier. A tier, but only because her plans weren't that great compared to Tariq and Chrysalis's. But yeah, that's my new tier list video. I really hope the Key Pony likes this one. If it was the one that he said he didn't like in his reaction video to my Kiss, Marry, Kill video. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.